How's it going, everybody? It's A-Score94 here, and today we have another Red reaction. This is Money Game Part 2. Now, I do apologize. I already listened to and watched the live performance video of Part 1 during my initial Red rabbit hole before I had to stop myself and, say, hey, I kind of want to actually react to these for the channel. So I do apologize for that. I did really enjoy that video, though, and the song. Insanely talented as usual. Very, very amazing video with so much symbolism. I absolutely loved it. I really wish I could have reacted to it for you guys, but I didn't. But this is part 2, and I'm going to check it out. I know there is a live version of this. I might do that separately. I wanted to just check this, like the official version of it out today. So yeah, I'm really excited. I am so glad Ren came across my suggested videos on YouTube because I have been absolutely loving it, and you guys have been absolutely amazing watching my reactions, interacting with me, being very kind. Everyone's just so great. I think I had like one negative comment, and that was about it. So or yeah, maybe one or two, but so you guys have been awesome. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, I guess let's just jump into this. I'm really excited. And if you end up liking the video, feel free to like the video and subscribe if you want to for more Red reactions, as well as other stuff. You can check out even some of my past uploads if you would like, and let me know some things you'd like me to react to in the future. So without further ado, Red Money Game Part 2, let's do it. Oh, I'm excited.
Strange time of living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on.
All right, so it's very much a bit of a continuation of part 1, which makes sense because this is part 2. Part 1 dealt a lot with conquering lands. I'll just say it like that, to try not to flag this video if I use certain words, but and like the greed and everything behind that. So this is kind of going so far more of like the politician side of things, more than anything. And yeah, so he's bringing up a lot of stuff. Strange times we're living in, panic and hysteria. True. Especially when this came out. I'm not quite sure when this came out, but I think it was like about a year ago or so. So yeah, obviously there was a lot more going on in the world at that time. Poor man learned the rich man don't care for you, and that's true. Obviously, I think most people realize that, like, the rich and powerful do not care about you whatsoever. We kind of idolize a lot of these people who really wouldn't care if we fell off the face of the earth. They don't even know we exist. They don't care. They just move on for their own gain to acquire more power and status. And it's messed up. And and he said something about narcissists, and it's huge. It's spread like malaria. So like that's huge. It's a huge issue right now. Now I tend to stay away from using the term narcissism as much as I can because I think it's a word that is thrown around a little bit too much lately. But at the same time, it is spreading a lot more. There's a lot more people where you can see a lot of narcissistic tendencies, at least tendencies, in them. And if you've ever dealt with a true serious narcissist, a full-time narcissist, it's rough. But yeah, let's go back just a little bit and keep this going. I'm not going to pause too much, but I do obviously want to kind of share my thoughts. It's a reaction. All right, back. America. Woo.
Shit, a government of hypocrites. These counterfeit
True.
politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain.
Yep.
A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we died upon the
No one cares about what.
It's easier to blame.
No one cares about the consequences.
We're all part of this whole money game.
It's a little groovy for such a serious topic. I'm just gonna point this out. It's probably just my crazy mind going, but why does that part sound like if you've ever watched the movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf? Why does that sound like the you've got to go dig them holes song? I don't know why it's giving me those vibes. I don't know why. I just kind of thought about that. Maybe I'm not the only one who has picked up on that. I know he's not referencing that, but it kind of reminds me of that song from the movie Holes. Anyway, let me know if you have thought the same. I can't wait to the live.
We climb, turns a saint into a sinner with this fingering crime. I'll break it down for you,
Truth.
motherfuckers, line by line. This is business.
I mean, using the saint and the sinner line as well. I think that's a good way of wording that, because in terms of like the religious scheme there, so often we see these. I don't even want to call them, preachers or pastors or whatever. I don't even want to call them that, because they're not. They're just people who use the Christian religion to make a lot of money, millions and millions of dollars, private jets, cars, big houses. Like, it's unbelievable. But I like that he kind of used that religion scheme for talking about, how it turns saints to sinners, and whether or not these pastors, I'm just using this example, obviously, whether or not these pastors are actually, and I use pastors, I guess, were actually truly religious at one point. They've definitely fallen from that due to greed, but obviously there's a lot of other people do that as well. You might even see politicians, like, maybe when they first start, making waves, maybe they really do truly care about the politics and the people and what they're fighting for, and what they're actually, like, what their platform is. But then the more money they receive, the more power, the greedier they get, and the less they care about you. So yeah, bring it back a little bit.
Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with this fingering crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. We sell seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells
okay. Did this come out before? Did this come out before High Red? I'd have to check the timeline, because if this came out before High Red, then this is referencing. Then the High Red was referencing this when he said, "He sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore." That part. Okay. Okay. Now that line makes a bit more sense in High Red if this was released before that, which I'm assuming it was. I'm gonna go back. Sorry.
I'll break it down for you,
I want to hear. I'm gonna go through this without pausing this whole part.
She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sands. That one
learn all about this in school.
Shells will sell much
People
better
forget.
if the people think they're rare. You see, bear with me. Take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step 2. Gotta make the people think that they want them, really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers,
Facts.
product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. 3. It's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7.
Ooh, I like
on
that
your gas, take your foot
guitar
off
in
the
the
brakes.
back.
Then want to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat,
Not lying.
a devil, a whore.
He's not lying.
You sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain.
Not lying at all. It's a cycle. It's a cycle, and it keeps repeating itself. And people don't learn because they don't want to learn. Because why should they learn if they have control? We might see history repeat itself. We might see this cycle spinning over and over and over again. The wheel keeps turning. They don't care. They know it. People in power, they know it. They don't care because they have power. The more power you have, the more power you want. Very few people are able to keep themselves from becoming power hungry, money hungry. And I wish more people would care, but sadly, it's not the world we live in at the moment, and I don't think it's ever going to get better.
A storm, it comes our way, and no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame.
YouTube, don't block me with these videos.
We're all
I'm just
part
kidding.
of this whole money game.
It's too groovy for something so serious.
This old money game. This old.
Well, that was Money Game Part 2. Facts all the way through. There's less to, I feel like there's less to break down in this song because it's very straightforward. It was purposefully done that way. I feel like it was purposefully done that way. I'm not going to say it as a statement because I don't know, but I feel like it was purposefully done that way. As he said, kind of like he's going to explain at, in that last bit, that last verse, I guess, where he says it in like a nursery rhyme, explaining it in a nursery rhyme. Very simplified for everybody to understand. So I don't feel like there's as much to break down as I was expecting. It was very straightforward. You know, just statement. Obviously there were some little things here and there, like the religion stuff, and I like the use of the seashells as the currency and all of that. I like that. It was clever. But Ren's very clever. He's insanely intelligent and massively talented. So what else do you expect? So yeah. Anyway, that was Money Game Part 2. Sorry about the notification. I don't know why I didn't turn off Discord. My bad. That's not going to happen again. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to continue down this red rabbit hole even further until I'm completely lost and in Wonderland by the end of it. That was a really stupid Stupid thing. Anyway, that's my brain right now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know some stuff you'd like to see me react to. I have some suggestions already for Ren and other things. Also Chinchilla. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction. Goodbye.